At this hour, I'm joined by consulting editor of Sportstar Vijay Lokpalli and cricket analyst Karthik Iyer. Vijay, let me come to you. 400 on cards today?
Could be the way they are going. They maintained the scoring rate. Each batsman has made merry at the pitch, and I think this is, like you have said, an official start to India's preparation for the World Cup. The best opening stand in a long time, and just the way they wanted to bat. They have dominated right from the beginning, so which is a good sign.
Karthik, for Shubman Gill, it was all about proving himself because he was keeping Ishan Kishan out after Ishan scored the 200 against Bangladesh. Do you think he has done enough?
Oh, he's done more than enough. And it's not just this innings. Even if you look at 2022, his stats have gone under the radar, primarily because the focus has been on Shikhar Dhawan. There is no Shikhar Dhawan for this series. So for me, Ishan Kishan has done enough to justify his potential, but he has not done enough to say that he can be a part of the Indian cricket team, at least in terms of consistency. So in that way, Shubman Gill has put a step forward in putting his name for the ODI World Cup squad.
Vijay, since we are looking at those trying out the 20 men who have been put in the pool and finally shortlisting those 15 men, do you think that somewhere along the line Indian cricket team would like to give Ishan Kishan the chance given the form he has been in this format?
Of course, Rika. I mean, this is just an experiment. They are trying to ensure they are looking at the pool, trying out various batsmen, various combinations, and this doesn't ensure that Gill will be opening in the World Cup. It is just that they want them to be ready mentally, playing in these big games and preparing for the big event. And no way I will rule out Kishan, because for the simple reason that he is a left-hander, and if he goes out to bat with Rohit at the top, we have always said the right-left combination works, and I will not rule out Kishan at all.
Well, even though India is going to post a massive score here in Guwahati, but Vijay, what are your thoughts about keeping Surya Kumar Yadav out of this format?
He's in the team. He will come back. He will come back and he will get his opportunity at the right time. And recently, most of the top players from the past have been raving about his batting style, but it works very well in T20. There is no guarantee it will work very well in the ODI format. So the think tank, the team management, they are waiting for the right opportunity. He will get to play in ODI matches, but yes, he is one of the strong contenders.
Mm-hmm. Karthik, let me ask you about what do you think on Shreyas Iyer, Surya Kumar Yadav coming in place of Shreyas Iyer, because Shreyas has been given his opportunity, though he has displayed good run of form last year, but that is the slot that was occupied by Surya Kumar Yadav for some time now.
Yes, but as Vijay sir, right? Sorry.
Yeah, Karthik, go on. Karthik, go on, please.
So, as Vijay sir rightly mentioned, if you look at Surya Kumar's T20 stats and if you compare them with ODI stats, there is a massive difference. And also, the problem for India is that number 4, 5 and 6 position. You've got Shreyas Iyer, you've got Surya Kumar Yadav, you've got KL Rahul as well, none of whom are going to bowl. So, you're primarily looking at 3 proper batsmen, and now there is Ishan Kishan also in the mix. So, eventually, because of the form Shreyas Iyer is in, you have got to choose between Surya Kumar Yadav and KL Rahul for that number 4, number 5 spot, and which is why Surya Kumar Yadav is missing out at this point of time. But as sir said, if Surya Kumar Yadav gets a chance and continues his form from T20Is to ODIs, he could also be a part of the squad which is taken for the ODI World Cup.
Well, once again, one man who is headlining India's performance today, and the innings is yet to finish, is Virat Kohli. He is batting on 93 of 76 balls. Vijay, another 100 around the corner?
Definitely around the corner, unless he makes a stupid mistake. But look at the way he has batted. He has played all the shots which you want him to play, and vintage Virat. His free-flowing strokes. And I'm glad he's begun the year on such a sound footing, and he should be your main guy at the World Cup, because he will he has the ability to finish the game and maintain good form. And for once now, I think I'm sure people will back him to play the World Cup.
He has been India's main guy for a while. But Vijay, what really would it do to Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma's mental makeup, knowing that the Indian selectors now want to bargain with them about their place in the ODI team?
They will earn their place with their performance. They've already earned. Rohit Sharma has sent a strong message. Virat has sent a strong message. And see, Rika, at no point have they been burdened. Believe me, maybe a little, they may have run out of form at some point, but they will always be big assets for Indian cricket in whichever format they play.
Karthik, there are talks in the cricket circle that because this is a year of ODI cricket, Virat Kohli and Rohit Sharma may be asked to give up one format of the game, which is T20. Do you think that would be a good idea for these two men focusing on ODI World Cup?
I think it'll be better for them only to decide, because they will be in the best position to understand their body. And all this talk about mental fitness, etc., the player or the individual knows the best. From one who knows Virat Kohli the best, he is fond of cricket and he would never like to take a break from cricket, be it any format. He would want to play T20Is, he would want to play ODIs, and he would want to play Test as well. Because if he was not comfortable with any format, he would have retired from that format long ago. So probably it's better for them only to decide that if it's okay to play only two formats at a time. But otherwise, if a player is in form, irrespective of the format, you just pick it.
Vijay, do you agree with that? He should be picked for all formats if he's in form?
Yes, and Karthik has said it beautifully. I mean, very well said. I agree with him.
Okay, well, the ODIs, the T20s were very close contests between India and Sri Lanka. Vijay, where is it that the Sri Lankans have not been able to match up with the Indian standards?
They've run into a very strong Rohit Sharma at the top in the very match, the first ODI match. That is going to decide the series. I mean, decide the course of the series. And Virat again making runs. Shreyas is getting runs. Rahul was looking so very good before he got out. So Sri Lankans have run into, and I'm so happy Gill has made runs. There was some talk about his temperament and his skill at this top level. I'm very happy Gill has also made runs.
Right, and Virat Kohli is on 99. He's closing in on yet another ODI century. He has been phenomenal in the T20 format last year. In the World Cup, he dominated until India lost that match against England. And now Virat Kohli starts the new year in a very, very dominant fashion, getting to his first 100 of the year. It is a show of intent, given that there has been a lot of talk around Virat Kohli's form and whether he should give up one form of cricket or not. Virat Kohli gets to his first 100 of the year 2023 in a phenomenal form. Like in true Virat Kohli style, he took time to settle in, and once he got going, there was no stopping this man. And as a result, India has been able to put up a very dominant show against Sri Lanka. 347 for 5 is what they have at the end of 46.2 overs. The Guwahati crowd was treated to a splendid ton by Virat Kohli once again. Vijay, if you look at this innings of Virat Kohli, and he's had many of these in the past, how would you really compare? How would you say this inning knock of Virat Kohli is different from the ones he's played in the past?
This because he was playing his shots right from the beginning, as he used to do in the past. And look at the range of shots, look at the timing which he has got today. And like I said, people were doubting his footwork. Today he's stepping out also against the spinners and hitting the ball, so which is a very good sign. They always say he's not so good against spinners. I don't know why, but today I think he has told the selectors and his cricket fans and the team management that he's ready and he's the best bet for any if they have any doubts, that he would have dispelled them today for the World Cup.
Well, we are talking about the ODI World Cup, but there is one important assignment that India has before the ODI World Cup. Perhaps we haven't discussed much about that, is World Test Championship final. And when the Australians come home, that's when it'll be decided whether the Indians get into the final or not. Most likely, they will be facing Australia. Do you think, Vijay, Virat Kohli, the one, will be once again a crucial cog in India's wheel when the final comes along?
Definitely, along with him, others also. But yes, Virat has some unfinished work when it comes to World Test Championship. It will be great if he plays a crucial innings. Australia, of course, you have to first beat Australia when they come home. That's going to be a big test. But India is lucky in the sense South Africa played bad cricket to go out of reckoning as of now. So I think Virat's form augurs well for India's WTC campaign.
Right. For the moment, India are on 352 for 5. They still have 3 more overs to go. Virat Kohli is in the middle and he has scored 104 not out as of now. Thank you very much, gentlemen, for joining me with your thoughts at this hour.